Welcome back into the Sports Source. This segment brought to you by Southeast Termite and Pest Control. Mosquitoes will be buzzing around us soon. Termites, while they're busy year-round, they like the warm temperatures the best. Toss in the general bees' nests and spider webs, and there's plenty of reasons to call Southeast Termite and Pest Control this week. Trust your home to the folks I trust my home to. Spring is here. Call Southeast Termite and Pest Control. Visit them online to learn more, southeasttermite.com. Okay, gentlemen. And by the way, in my last segment, I almost mentioned that I have a cousin who's a high school basketball coach who always gives me heck over the three-point thing because he believes in it, lives in it. I look down and I see a text from my cousin, so he's going to give me heck over it. Your thoughts, gentlemen, on keys to this game for Tennessee. They went to Florida. They got knocked off their feet early, never got in the game. Florida took it to them. How do you reverse that? Whoever wants to start, go.
I'll start off. I think initially trying to wipe out what happened the last time you played a team that kind of got into you, you got to come out and set the tone. Point blank period. From the start of it. That's from the coaches all the way down to the managers. As soon as you step into the arena, whoever's folding the towels got to have an attitude about it. You understand? So I'm saying it has to be a tone set at the beginning of the game because you have to impose your will. And so we have to be able to execute the things that we do well. We can't come into the game only expecting, we have to stop with what Florida does well. Well, they have to stop what we do well as well also. So I think we have to come in and set the tone and do what we do well.
How would you set the tone?
Off the rip? No, so we're talking about me as a player. Initially, my first foul would be a aggressive one. I wouldn't probably get thrown out the game, but he would feel me coming down. Maybe I would be trying to, set a screen, or I would be sealing down the lane, but he would probably feel me that first possession, and then he'll probably be a little bit timid moving forward.
And this team doesn't have that, which is part of the issues.
What's your key?
On-ball defense. I mean, obviously can't let Trey Mann get off, and the Florida was able to get to the basket at will in that game. So the one-on-one individual on-ball defense, that's key. And then they got to get more out of Fulkerson and Pons. Those aren't just versus Florida type of keys. Those are just in general for them to be successful.
Mark Pancratz, what are you doing?
Well, we got to take care of the basketball. I'm with Jerron. You got to set the tone. Vescovi's got to be able to knock down shots. Fulkerson's averaging 4 points a game. Last game we turned the ball over. They had, I think it was 18 points, 42 points in the paint. We've got to control the interior. But the last thing is this being Fulkerson's last home game. I know it's not a packed house. Yeah, if he doesn't come back. Yeah. I just hope that our fan base, those that are in the arena today, just show him the love and appreciate, and Pons too. Yep. But just show that Tennessee guy struggling this year, man. But just he's one of your own, and I pray that people show him that respect and that energy for all that he's given to this program during his time here. If he comes back, great. But if he doesn't, let that taste be real sweet as he exits Thompson-Boling Arena's floor today.
For both of them, yeah. I mean, it's been a disappointing year, disappointing regular season, but you don't get the idea that these guys are in the tank at all. I think they're hurting with the struggles they've had. So that's a good point. Gentlemen, thank you very much. Jerron and Mark, we'll have you back now next week. I like to do my math, so we'll have some fun. It's Selection Sunday. Every year we try and tell you, we go through we get analytical, and we try and show you the good matchups, the bad matchups, who Tennessee might play in the tournament. Usually the numbers turn out to be pretty good because I'll get calls later in that week. You said they'd be trouble. So we'll be breaking that down next Sunday at 11 o'clock. We'll have football next on the show. Gentlemen, thank you very much. See you next week. See you in about 3 minutes. Come on back.